Hello there. I want to talk about something that's very urgent, extremely urgent. It is now July the 28th, 2021. On August 3rd, in the 11th Congressional District, which was formerly the congressional seat of Marsha Fudge, who is now the HUD Secretary in the Biden administration. It is a vacated seat, and it is a congressional seat that's being battled right now in the Democratic primaries. And Nina Turner is running for that seat. Her closest challenger is Shontel Brown. But the best thing to do is to begin at the beginning. In 2016, Bernie Sanders challenged Hillary Clinton in the Democratic primaries. In doing so, it was a fierce primaries, and one of the campaign surrogates from that campaign was Nina Turner. We all know what happened in 2016. Bernie Sanders was cheated out of the nomination by a corrupt Democratic Party. That party didn't get any less corrupt. 2020, he was cheated again. So Bernie Sanders was cheated twice. This isn't the first time they did it. They did this to progressives. In 2002, Cynthia McKinney, former Congresswoman Cynthia McKinney, of the originally the 4th Congressional District, and it was gerrymandered and it became the 11th district for her, had a Democratic challenger in the primaries, Denise Majette. And she was backed by basically DLC, Democratic Leadership Council, Democrats and the Republican Party. And she was defeated. I mean, she defeated Denise Majette, defeated Cynthia McKinney, and they made all kinds of horrible allegations about her. Made allegations about her being anti-Semitic, which isn't true. It was her father who made some anti-Semitic remarks, and he's a dumbass for making anti-Semitic remarks. But that was not Cynthia McKinney herself. Um, he's made homophobic remarks. Of course, it was 2002, and Republicans were all for homophobia very openly back then, and the Democrats in certain parts of the country wish that issue went away. She was a bit of a 9/11 truther, which I don't agree with, but but she was a very good member of Congress, one of the more left-wing members of the U.S. House of Representatives. She did the right thing. She voted against the war in Iraq, and you know what? Turned out she was correct. But to vote against that war, the invasion of Iraq. Well, she became a Green Party candidate later on for president, and to my knowledge, she's still with the Green Party to this day. Um, Fast forward to, again, Bernie Sanders, and fast forward to the 11th Congressional District, where Nina Turner resides. She is interested in filling in that seat of Marsha Fudge. And while I don't have a problem with challengers to Nina Turner, I want to say that I myself staunchly support Nina Turner. She is what we need in the U.S. House of Representatives. She is the last hope, as far as I'm concerned, in taking the squad and leading them in the way that they need to be led. In other words, we need a squad that's fighting, not conciliatory toward Democratic leadership, which is sadly happening. I try not to refer to the squad as the Pod Squad, but it's getting damn hard. But I do have faith that Nina Turner is a fighter. And so I really hope that she gets the nomination for the Democratic Party in the 11th Congressional District on August 3rd. Having that said, I'm a little nervous because her closest challenger is a young lady named Shontel Brown. Now, with regard to Shontel Brown, she's being backed by Hillary Clinton because, Hillary Clinton is a vicious individual and she's vindictive and she always blamed Bernie Sanders and everybody who supported Bernie Sanders for her defeat in 2016, which is absolutely nonsense. Um, Hillary Clinton will do anything she can to try to avenge herself against Bernie Sanders, and this is just one more way of doing so. Shontel Brown is also being backed by Jim Clyburn, Congressman Jim Clyburn of South Carolina, for all he's done that was good for civil rights many years ago. Jim Clyburn is a useless human being today because he's tied in with big insurance companies. He's tied in with private health insurance company special interests, and because he is, that makes him low life in my eyes because private health insurance companies at best are at best are making people poor. At worst, they're killing people, and we need to get rid of private health insurance. And with Jim Clyburn in Congress being basically a cuck for the insurance company, I can't believe I just said cuck. Um, he's part of the problem. He's a profound part of the problem. He's as much of a problem as far as I'm concerned, maybe in a different way, but in different ways. But he's as much of a problem to progress as someone like, oh, I don't know, Marjorie Taylor Greene. So right now, you got this primaries where corporate Democrats, Third Way, which is basically another corporate Democrat group, kind of similar to the Democratic Leadership Council, backing Shontel Brown. It gets worse than that. Shontel Brown received $1,000 donation from Roger Seidenberg, who is the GOP Republican Party chair in Cuyahoga County in Ohio. And because of all this, with all this corrupt money and bad actors backing Shontel Brown, if she manages to steal the nomination away from Nina Turner, well, as far as I'm concerned, I could give a damn if she wins in the general election because she's being backed by very conservative um, forces, special interests, and we don't need one more. We don't need one more Debbie Wasserman Schultz in the House, as far as I'm concerned. The worst Democrat in the House currently, Debbie Wasserman Schultz. The Senate don't need another. Manchin doesn't need another Kirsten Sinema. You get what I'm saying. So I'm hoping that on August 3rd, Nina Turner will get the nomination. And when she gets the nomination, I won't tell do everything you can to spread the word, and especially if you live in Ohio, do what you can to help her with her campaign. Now, in honor of Nina Turner, I am going to go ahead and play a campaign commercial, and I will comment some more very shortly. Hold tight.
Sometimes black women, sometimes we are accused of, when they want to slam you and slander you, being called angry. We can't be aggressive or assertive. We angry. We can't be determined. We angry. Sisters and brothers, this morning, I am here to say to you that my name is Nina Turner. I'm an angry ass black woman. I'm mad. I'm mad about a whole lot of stuff. Because if you ain't mad about something, then baby, you are not awake. With these hands, we will rise up. I'm mad that we gotta beg people in power to know that the wages of everyday people are not keeping up with inflation. I'm mad as hell that our young people have to graduate with a degree in one hand and debt in the other, over $1 trillion worth of debt. I'm mad as hell that we gotta beg people to understand that we must protect Mother Earth to have anything. Oh yeah, I'm mad that mamas and daddies and grandmamas have to worry about whether or not their babies can walk the streets in America. We got too much on the line. Too much on the line. Sit idly by. Too much on the line. Too much on the line. But I want us to channel this anger. This is important. Channel the anger and the passion that we have into action. I'm mad that we are not doing enough in this country to shore up. And guess what? We taking applications. Everybody can be an angry black woman. Join me, y'all.
Okay. Well, you know what? Well, I'm angry too. I'm angry because with the problems we're having in this country, and no matter who you are in this life, no matter what race you are, no matter what ethnicity, religious affiliation, what or sexual orientation, or whatever circumstances you are in life, if you're not part if you're not part of the 1%, you should be mad as hell too. And I am mad. I'm mad that I'm 52 years old. And I just see this country going ass backwards constantly. And we need someone like Nina Turner in Congress. And if we can't have Nina Turner in Congress, if she is cheated, then I don't know what the hell to do as far as how we can spread our message. Because as I said, if she's deprived of her seat in Congress because of dark money and corruption and rigging, then we're lost as a country. And I just felt compelled to share this with you. If you like what you heard, press like and comment. Please, leave a comment. And if you don't like what I have to say, comment anyway. We'll have a conversation. Share the content on this channel. As a First Amendment absolutist, it's my duty to inform you to create your own platform and utilize it because we're the muckrakers of our time. So hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you keep up to date with hard-hitting social democratic commentary by yours truly, American Social Democracy. And if you live in the 11th Congressional District over there in Ohio, reject a corporate Democrat establishment, person like Shontel Brown. Reject her and passionately vote and support Nina Turner, who is a social democrat. Get her in Congress. We need her now. Class struggle all the way. Peace.